Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Magician Hero. I'm currently at BPCC, which is community college here in our Archery Bossier area. I'm gonna go around today asking people random questions. I'm here with Denzel. All right, Denzel, let me ask you a couple questions. All right. First one, why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Honestly.
I play it because I like the game, and the show kind of pulled me back into the show.
Right.
At the years it went on.
All right. So basically, you're reliving your childhood playing the game, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. My next question. How do you feel about the price of the game? Is it too expensive? Just at the right moment?
To me, it's like it depends on how much you want to spend on your deck. So
right.
I guess it's just right.
So, how do you feel about the whole idea of Dino Rabbit being a $1,500 deck?
I mean, if somebody's willing to pay for it, why not?
All right. My next question. Are you currently aware of the meta that's going on right now? Like what's topping, what's not?
Yeah, I heard that Dark Worlds and Heroes were.
Alright. So do you know Insectors or Dino Rabbit?
I know Insectors and Infernities. Yeah.
Infernities?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, my last question. If you were to go to a YCS Dallas or any major event like Nationals, what deck would you take?
My Heroes.
You would take Heroes?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. That's Robert. I got a couple questions for you, alright? Why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I like it because it's fun to play, interesting, and it helps me get to know new people and stuff like that. It's just something to pass time.
So you basically use it as an icebreaker, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright. My next question. How do you feel about the price of the game? Is it too expensive, or is it just at the right moment?
Well, some is expensive, some isn't. Some of this is alright, I guess, depending on what you're buying.
Right. So how do you feel about like Dino Rabbit decks being $1,500?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Alright, my next question. Are you currently aware of the meta? Like the top 4 decks that are actually been topping lately?
No, I am not aware of that.
Alright, well, my last question, and I'll go and let you get back to what you're doing, alright? If you were to go to like YCS Dallas or Nationals, what deck would you take?
I would take my Reptilian deck.
Why?
Because it's good. It really whoops ass.
Alright, thanks. Nate.
Hey, Robert.
Alright, let me ask you a couple questions, alright? Alright, why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Basically to have fun, give me something to do in my spare time. I've been playing since I was 8 years, took a little 10-year hiatus, came back, said, what the fuck? So, basically, yeah, to have fun and give me something to do.
Right. Alright, how do you feel about the price of the game?
Too fucking much.
Too fucking much?
For me. I'm a cheap person.
Right.
I go for, if I'm going to buy a card,
yeah,
I would rather it be a common, just to save money.
Right.
But if the card costs too much, even if I need the card, I'm not gonna get it.
Alright, are you currently aware of the top 4 meta?
If I'm not mistaken, Insectors, Wind-Ups, Dino Rabbits, and Dark Worlds.
Alright, my last question, and I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Alright, if you were to go to a big event, like say YCS Dallas or Nationals, what deck would you take?
Well, the only deck I have right now is Light Swan, so most likely those. If I had another choice, either Legendary 6 Sams or Black Wings, because Black Wings are my favorite type of deck to run.
Alright, man, well, I appreciate it. Alright, man, I got a couple questions for you, alright, man? Alright, first off, why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've always collected the cards when I was younger, so like I would just collect them and not really play with them because nobody around my neighborhood would play. And then I came up to college and I saw like people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, wow, y'all still playing this? Well, I guess I can bring mine up here and start playing. But it's really an easy game to pick up. I like doing it. It keeps you on your toes. The math is okay, even though I'm not that good at it. But
Alright, my next question. How do you feel about the price of the game?
Well, personally, I think it could be a little less expensive because sometimes it gets out of hand. But individual cards, it's reasonable depending on like what card is popular.
Alright, so like say you wanted to buy a Dino Rabbit deck, but Dino Rabbit's costing probably almost $1,000 to $1,500.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Even though Dino Rabbit's a great deck?
Even though Dino Rabbit is a great deck, I wouldn't do that.
Alright, my next question. Are you currently aware of the meta right now? Like the top 4 decks that are topping?
No.
No? Alright, my last question, and I'll let you get back to what you're doing. If you can go to any event, like say YCS Dallas or Nationals, what deck would you take?
Well, man, I'm really leaning towards is the ice barriers because I like to play defensive, and it's a good deck to stall with, just so you can get your strategy out. And locking the field is just, I love it. Like field control, that's my thing.
Right. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.